Welcome back to Conan Exiles, Age of Calamitous. This last command here, I'm really glad you're here. Here we are, guys. Bittersweet. I think we're going to be getting rid of all this and starting all over. We're just a little too OP to be doing these faction quests. So I think we're going to just start all over and do this last quest line, and then after we get the AOC stuff done, then we'll work on some E-Wall stuff. But before I left, I wanted to take one quick look at this place because it's my favorite I've ever done, and I really, really, really like this place. So it's going to be sad to see it go, but you know what? Maybe the next one will be even more spectacular, right? But yeah, we have our bed and breakfast over there. Just go in and say goodbye to the greeter. Yeah, look at this. Yep, we have our bed and breakfast, and we have our hospital over here. Excuse me. Yep, where we always revived when we had those accidents, you know. And the surgery's still going on over here on this gal. She must have been in really bad shape. Yeah, for sure. Into our castle. Yeah, you go into a spectacular entryway right here with Sanguise queen there, or lady, I don't remember her name. I don't remember, and I'm not even going to try. Up to the guards protecting all the way to Queen Lexa. Yep, right there, guys. She's scary. Nobody wants to get close to her, but she has got it together, doesn't she? Look at that. She is the queen for sure. Out to her sister that just sits out here and just says, I'll do what I want to because I'm the queen's sister. Petting a fox. Excuse me. Oh, sorry, guys. Started coughing right away. To her attendant said, just take care of every whim. Over to the Mage Tower. The Mage Tower is not a normal Mage Tower. It's just this part right here, which was plenty. Yeah, with room for expansion too, guys. Yeah, it will be sad. I really, really, really like this build. But you know what? Sometimes it's times to get a change of pace. And you spoke, guys, and we listened. This is a viewer-led series, and the most comments I've ever had on a video ever was this past video, and everybody was saying, you know, let's start all over. I think there was one that was excuse me, saying, why don't we do some more in-game stuff first? But unanimous, that wasn't unanimous, but 95% was saying, let's start all over. And I think that's what we're going to do. Down to our garden here. I love the garden. It's so peaceful. Yeah, into the tavern. Yeah, lively tavern too. There's always people in here and eating and watching the entertainment. To the hostess here, I guess you call her, the person taking the orders. Always cooking going on. Look at that good food, guys. They just know how to entertain a person for sure. Into our taxidermy case, which I really like. I think my next museum is going to have more things like this in it. Into people waiting to see the queen. Excuse me. Why is that off? Oh, there we go. Of course, we had her upstairs with some rooms up here for patrons to come to when they just needed a night off. You know, maybe had a little bit too much to drink. Then we go over here to where our mountaineers live, guys. Their own little getaway where they come back after a hard battle. You know, here's the commander right here. Yeah, he had to make decisions and stuff in here to what's the best for everybody else. Into the meat and potatoes of our mountaineers right here. Piper, Loranda, and Blorina. Yeah, it will be missed, but yeah, we always, everything we make, we seem to like a little bit better than before, so I think it'll be just fine. And then you had rooms above the carpenter shop and armor blacksmith shop. Excuse me. I should got a drink of water before we started. You know, where they would live after they did a hard day's labor with our great statues there, which I really like. Yeah, we had that room on both sides. They mirror each other. Into the armory, the blacksmith shop, the armor smith, you know, the armor smith side, the blacksmith on the other side with all the forges going into open air. Into the carpenter shop, where they had their stuff for sale. You can see the keeper there getting things ready, cleaning up for sale, making sure they're clean. Then you had the workers over here. I never did put my lumber up here. I was going to put an elevator right here and have it where they could bring the lumber up, and I just never did do that. Into where the museum was going to be. We had it in last season, but we didn't do it this season. This was the very first gift given to me this time, and it's still there. And to our mailbox and our motto, make people happy. Oh, it's nighttime, the lights are coming on. Then we go into our home. This was the first thing we built right here. Place to live, where we had our kitchen. Into our living room and our little secret stash of all of our coin and our goodies right there. Upstairs to our bedroom. And overlook the farm community and look up here on the rest of the build. Excuse me. Then we could go out the back here. Look at that, guys. Don't that look just amazing? I love it. Then we can go out to our farm community. This is where it all begins, where people go. This is the start. This is the first place they see when they come to our build, which is the meat and potatoes of the whole build. The people that makes it all happen. We have the workers here. You know, the master blacksmith there, the master carpenter, the master smelter. You know, the storage area right here. You know, to keep things dry. And some wares that they'd be selling. You know, wheelbarrows, rocking horses, and shovels, and anvils, and wood and lumber. Yeah, little ropes laying everywhere. And this fella just looking at newcomers coming in. On over to my stables. Guys, I really, and these little grain things right here. I really like how these turned out too. Nice and simple, but it keeps the hay and everything dry. And running into our stables, which I really like the way this turned out. It's my favorite stables I've made so far. Then you got the people that lives here taking care of all the horses. And you got pitchforks and just all kinds of little... Guys, if you come into the build and just went around, you could look for hours and always find something new. And that's one thing I liked about this build is we had a lot of time put in this, all the way up to where we can go upstairs. You can even have more storage up here with an elevator going down so they can bring a wagon up here and be able to get the goods up there. We have our sheep, which now, guys, I think there's chickens now. We'll remember that for the future. Into our beehives, our compost, and ostrich, and pig farm. Then laundry, and there she is out there doing laundry. She's always keeps people so clean. She's always out here. She likes the smell of that fresh linen for sure. Into their house. This is where the whole community lives in this house right here. You know, they have the cook here getting things ready. I never did finish this in here. Kind of embarrassing. Into a little place to sit, and I was going to put a little curtain across here into a bunch of beds, and I was going to change these to bunks and just never got around to it. Down to where it all begins, guys, their faith and their belief. Oh, there's one more thing here. We do have the camel farm, and we have the tanner, where he comes down and he stays out of the way because the smells are a little bit stronger here. So this is where he does his work. I had to stay away from those people. And little people just, you're greeting people as they walk in, having a good time. Maybe they just came from church or something. Excuse me. But this is my favorite of the whole build, guys. It's this church. I don't know, it just turned out really good. It's simple and I love it. With the cemetery, we have the church workers taking care of everything. We have a grave digger right there with shovels and rakes and everything ready to help out, but he's honoring the people over there and staying out of their way. Then we have things like flowers sitting on top of the graves, and then we have maybe a father and a mother mourning over the loss of a child or a parent, which was able to get a rose put in their hand. It wasn't easy, guys, but we worked it and it fit in there perfect. I was very pleased. Little things, guys, but I was pleased with how the flower fit in the hand there. Then we go into the church. Oh, excuse me. Leave them alone. Okay, they'll take care of that. Into where we can just come in, guys, we take a seat and just relax. Ignore that out there, please. Well, that just don't sound good, does it? Let's take gas taken care of. Oh, man, that's kind of funny. Yeah, where you just come in and just do what he needs to do for his meditation. Whoa. I have to, there we go. Hit the wrong button to get up. Yeah, guys, and here we are. Let's get on the carpet for a second. There it is, guys. That's our build. That's 2 seasons worth right there. Counting this one would have been 3 seasons, but we're not going to do another one. But this is all it, guys. It was a rather large build. It's actually so far that it doesn't even render in the top of it over there. Let's do one last flyby before it all comes down. I'm going to miss this place. I absolutely loved being in here. We had to spread around so much. We could travel back and forth all over it and utilize the whole build. We put things everywhere, so we had to use the whole build, and I loved it. Truthfully, never even finished it. We could put jails in it, museums, shops, merchants, but we had that in 2 seasons ago. We had that stuff. But guys, every good beginning has a good end. We love this place, and we'll make the next place even better. We're not done yet, guys. We have another season to do. Well, we're going to stay in season 10 here, but we're going to start this character all over. Go ahead and pick the faction again, the Elven Convenant again, just like we have now, and we'll start all over so we can, guys, we're just too OP. Nothing can kill us really unless we're careless. And it's not a good representation of how hard some of these quests can be or the level of requirements. I mean, we have so many buffs on us. If I go to the E wall and go to this, I have the Sunder gem, the Vitality and Agile gem. This one's almost completely max. That one is max, and this one's our level 8. So that gave us accuracy, agility, vitality, grit, and then always applying Sunder to everybody. And then we had, I don't know what this has done too much. Yes, yeah. I don't really know what this has done, to tell you the truth. I have no idea. I just put points in a couple of these, and some of them I didn't put any points in that. Well, maybe I did. we've had his character for a while now, and we also have ascended 4 times, and there's plenty more to do. So yeah, we's a little bit too OP. Plus we had vitality gems that was given out for Christmas. They gave me instantly extra vitality when we started. So yeah, we're just a little too OP. So we're going to say goodbye to this build, but not because it's time to be done. I think it's time to move on. My favorite build that we've ever made, guys. I could have done it without you and all your support. And guys, hopefully on the next one, you'll keep it viewer led and you'll give me your thoughts and ideas of what we should do. But this was your idea. It was y'all's idea to build here. It was y'all's idea to use this terrarium and mix it up with other things like arena and Nemedium. This was all your idea, and it was supposed to be big, it's supposed to be grander, and it's supposed to be elevated. And we built this because you requested it. So guys, I'm going to pause the video, and the next time you see Alaska here, he's going to be a level 1 again, or at least a low level. You want to know 1400 life there for sure. Guys, I'll see you in just for me about 10 minutes, but for you in just a second. Stay tuned for the rest of chapter 10. Welcome back. Here's Alaska, guys. He is ready. Is this the one right here? He's ready to start. Look at this, 280 health. That's a big difference, isn't it? And we're going the wrong way. So I made something we haven't made before. No beard. I don't like it. We'll probably have a beard later, but for now, we don't have a beard and we have hair. Kind of went the other way. So let's get this started by accepting the quest.
The order as a hunter of the Elven Convenant.
The Elven Convenant is the Arcania Empire. This faction will allow you to protect the natural order under leadership of the High Elder of the Coven. You will have access to new building materials, gear, unique resources, and weapons. However, if you commit yourself to this faction, there will be no turning back. You'll have to recreate your character, so choose wisely. Warning, you're only able to choose 1 out of 6 factions, and to select a new one, you'll have to recreate your character. Alright, let's check our inventory, and guys, we already know we want to do it because the last one we haven't completed all the quests for. And look at that. Let's put our gear on. We got 30 arrows. We'll put our katana on here. Oh, I didn't have Dawn's Edge last time. What is this? This is a 2-handed weapon, but let's put it right there. And here we go, guys. We're starting fresh. We haven't done this in a long time. We have about a skill point maybe to use. Let's go take a look. We have 4. And I think we'll probably take vitality up to there. Oh, we do have a welcome package. Let's do that. Kit. And take our welcome kit. Purchase. There we go. Yeah, we all have, that gives us our backpack, our light, the vitality gem, which we give all newcomers, which we will use. That's what we do here on the server. We're going to do everything the server would do, and we'll put our aloe soup right there and our heals right there. So yep, we started just like a brand new person on our server. And guys, speaking of our server, if you really want a good place to call home and want an amazing place to come and hang out, why don't you come over and join us? All I ask that you be a subscriber and a supporter of the channel. What I mean by that is view, comment, share it with your friends, the best that you can. Of course, you can't watch every video and everything, but we appreciate your support. It helps guide people here to us. Then be a member of our Discord, and all the information is on Discord for you to come in and join us, and would absolutely love to have you. I'm going to stick with the Farmers Guild, and I'm going to tell you why. I really enjoy it because I want to do a farm. I want to continue with the farm for sure. Let's do that, and there we go with our 100 tokens. Yep, I was going to do something different, but I liked our farm community that we had, so I definitely want to keep that going. All right, guys, let's I'm not going to worry about magic right now. Today we're going to worry about getting these starter quests out of the way. Let's have a little bit of fun with that. And as always, guys, I don't skip quests, and I don't skip reading or listening to them. So let's get started.
What is it?
Welcome to Purgatory. Finally, I was wondering where you were. There are quite a few threats nearby, so I need you to go focus on everything I tell you. Survival will be key on this island. If you're wounded out there, you'll need to treat your own wounds. Got it? There won't be anyone to help you. The bushes and plants nearby can be used to make bandages and potions. Go gather and return to me. So Ferengar has told us to gather the nearby plants, gather aloe and plant fibers to be able to make weak aloe potions and rough wraps from within. So let's receive the quest. You can track active quest, enable it in selected quest log, and you can go to the in-game menu, AOC features in quest log, or guys, this is the way I like doing it. We can do it by doing 9 plus 0. So what we're going to do is we're going to close this. We're going to press 9 and hold 9 down and hit 0 at the same time. And there it is. Welcome to Purgatory. We'll track that quest. And we need 3 aloe extracts and 3 rough wraps. Let's eat a soup real quick. Oh, let's do some jumping, some kicking, some rolling. Get some of these journey steps done. All right. Let's gather a few of these things right here. Alright, see that double bow, guys? We can fix that by going to Fashionist. If you have the Fashionist mod, attached weapons, and then hide all weapons, we're going to say hide and save. Let's close that. And now we only have 1 weapon. Yeah, just a little glitch there we can turn off. Alright, so we're going to make 3 of these. Craft. And 3 of these, and we'll craft that. I don't remember how many we get out of each one. So we need to do 2 more weak aloes. There we go. Alright, let's go turn that in.
Hello again.
Complete that quest. And let's start a new one. The Bangools. Just a bit further up the road here, I saw several Bangools. However, they didn't seem to be part of any clan, which makes them dangerous even for other Bangools. I think you're ready to deal with this threat yourself. Go and take care of them, then report back to me. Good luck. So he wants us to defeat the Bangools north of the faction hall. Alright, let's receive that quest. Gathering quest intel, obtaining items through various means. These can be items dropped from enemies, resources collected from nodes, etc. So let's take that. Close. Goodbye. 9-0. Let's track that quest. They want us to get 3 Bangool skulls. We also gave us a skinning knife to be able to do that with. So let's put that right there, so we can use that. Can I make arrows yet? Alright, to do that, first of all, let's put a point. I really want to encumbrance up to here because the crippling effects are less severe. I really want that. Guys, I want so many points. I want all of them. We're going to take encumbrance up. We're going to take it up to here so we can have the crippling effects are less severe. I think that's a smart thing for now. And then I'm also going to go to the feats and go to where is the bow? Right here, archery. Then I can make some arrows. need flint and stone and branches, because we're going to need some of these guys. Is there any around here? Yes. Oh, I don't have any tools made yet. Excuse me. All right, let's give this a shot. All right, right here on this rock, there's a water bottle and a note.
Left to rot among the ruins of the past. There are others here, slaves, bandits and cannibals, exiles from lands I've never heard of. Some of them tried to scrape a life from the wasteland, scrabbling in the rocks and sand for their own place. I cannot go on.
Alright guys, let's see if we can get any of them to come up here out of the way. We can fight them all at the same time.
The smell of my daughter's hair. Past the ghost fence.
Dude,
and this message.
shoot him in the leg. Cripple them a little bit. Normally I'd want to get their health down. Whoa, get out of there. Yeah, you backed yourself into between a rock and a hard place. Pun intended. Here we go, guys. Very nice. All right, let's grab we'll grab those and we'll get them skulls. And there's 3 skulls. Nice. All right, let's continue on up here. If we see any branches on the ground, we'll grab those as well.
Welcome back.
Complete quest.
There's a presence here, one that I have not. We must act now.
There's a tomb nearby that holds ancient secrets. You can find a path leading down to the left. Once you go down the stairs, though, I must warn you, ancient tombs like these are dangerous. Watch out for traps as you wander in there. It may be dark, so use that torch I gave you. So we need to explore the tomb Equitosh for hidden secrets. Alright, dungeons and tombs are focused on tracking down specific artifacts, legendary creatures, etc. Upon completing a dungeon, time attack modes will be unlocked. At time attack, this mode will allow you to retake the dungeon on a time limit. Complete the time limit within a specific amount of time to unlock rewards. Daily quest. Time attack modes are considered daily quests and will allow you to retake the same quest once a day. Additionally, there are also other quests besides time attack that will be daily quests. Alright, let's close this. We'll go to 09 and we'll track that quest. And we'll go see if we can do this. Let's, while we're here, let's take our attributes and crank that on up. I'm just going to go to right there with that. And down here to the left. Alright, we would talk to her for the daily quest, but we have to do it first of all. So, she's a sweetheart, guys. She makes us feel proud when we, excuse me. I'm so sorry. She makes me feel proud when I complete a quest. She gives me like my own music and my own little hero sound. We'll do that soon so you'll know what we're talking about. Ooh, that's a long ways down here. That got me dizzy. I just watch out for these traps on the floor. Alright guys, let's Let's jump to each one without stopping. We stopped just a moment. Oh, I was going to tell you, I'm going to go back. I was going to tell you when I land on that, if you stop just a moment, it won't work, but they go down like that. So yeah, I don't have to show you now because I missed it anyway. Yeah, but if you don't stop, it'll work just fine. But if you do find that you miss it, if you just stand there, they'll come back up underneath you and push you up. So let's see if we can do this now. So you just don't stop. Oh, I missed that one. And we'll just stand, whoa, right here. And we'll keep jumping. And we stop on this one. And then we'll run again. There we go. Oh, I missed the last one. My goodness. That was ridiculous. Oh, man. I got a little arrogant there, didn't I? I just knew I had it and started talking. No matter how many times you do it, you can still mess up. Oh, and see, I didn't wait that time. That's called impatience. So here I am, guys, showing you exactly what not to do. Don't be impatient and just do what you say you go do. Don't think about it, just run. So that's what we're gonna do this time. We're just not gonna think about it. We're just gonna run from each one, jumping back and forth. Oh, that was totally my fault there because I missed my button. Yep, I meant to hit the space bar and hit right below it, so yep, you gotta pay attention to what you're doing. Whoa, on there. Pay attention to what you're doing. Ah, guys, I'm having a hard time. I am falling off my keyboard. My fingers are. I must be nervous. I'm glad these aren't easy, or you wouldn't want to do them. All right, let's grab this thing. Let's go turn this in, and then we're going to come back down and actually do the quest, do the daily. I mean, we're right here. Why not, right? All right, let's run up here a little bit slower this time so we don't get dizzy. I don't have many arrows left either. We had 30, we have 2 left. We shot 28, them dang bangools.
What is it?
All right, let's talk about the road ahead. There you are. Good. We need to get out of this horrid place. Follow the road north until you reach a clearing, but no matter what you do, do not deviate from the road. There are creatures out here, creatures that will kill you. Understood? Follow the road north. So Farengar has told us to follow the road north from the faction hall. Guys, heed this. Do not deviate from the road. The very first time I'd done this quest, I deviated, guys, just a tiny bit, and I was dead. Location quest until finding a specific area on the map or an NPC that will trigger the location to be updated. Quest NPC's location will be updated on your map, so you'll be able to see where the quest giver resides. So let's close this. Let's close
If you are ever in
90
make sure to
and
include the note.
let's track that. Alright guys, before we go there though, let's do this daily quest. Let's see if we can do it. We just did it once out of 42 tries. I exaggerate a little bit, a few tries. So let's see if we learned anything and see if we can blow through this time. So we're going to talk to her. We're going to take the daily quest and receive it. And we have 3 minutes. So let's do it. It's going to take us 30 seconds to get down there. So I am going to run fast as I can go down here. And we'll make sure our stamina's up before we start jumping. Whew. Alright, let's get our stamina up. Guys, I'm just going to do it. Let's just don't think about it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, over jumped it. Yep, I got going too fast. Was this 7? I was going to count how many they are. Eight, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8. 9. Oh no. I think there's a dozen or maybe 13 of these things. Alright, got a minute 35 seconds left. We can't miss many more. Maybe one more chance. Maybe. Oh no. Oh my. Maybe no more chances. We got down to a minute 20 seconds, guys. It's at least 30 seconds out of here, so we cannot be making mistakes like that. That's ridiculous. Oh, and I do it anyway. I did, guys. I did it anyway. Alright, we're going to be running out of here really fast, aren't we? You know, what's funny is I usually just blow right through this thing with no problem. Alright, let's grab this. Let's take his talisman and go turn it in. 38 seconds to go. So guys, don't panic. If you mess up 2 or 3 times, you can still make it. It's gonna be close. "13 seconds, guys. 12, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. We can do it."
These ruins are ancient. It's incredible how... I hate to ask this.
I failed it. No, goodbye. We're not going to do it again. We'll do it later. We missed it by a second. Alright, let's remove this quest. And we'll do it some other time. Yeah, that was funny. We was close though, wasn't we? Like a second. Hey, how come I can't get out of this? Oh. I'm stuck in here, guys. I've done this before when I deleted the quest. I got stuck. Give me 1 second. Oh, right. I actually had to restart my game. It locked up, and I'm sure it's something that I did. Alright, so we need to go north from the faction hall and meet Farengar. So we're heading north. Look at our mini map up there and see that. straight ahead. We'll follow these streetlights here, guys. These lampposts. Ooh. I went right over there to about, not even as far as them trees, and it was over. I'll never forget this. It scared the heebie-jeebies out of me for sure. All right, so we found Berengar, and we'll see what he has to say.
Move swift. There you are.
These lands are filled with danger. In order to survive out here, you need to understand what you're up against. You'll have to deal with hostile tribes, monsters, beasts, even the climate. Your gear will be vital. Equip yourself with the appropriate armor and weapons for different situations you may encounter. A good rule is to always make sure you have food and water and a light source with you when you traverse the wilderness. It's good to practice to hunt your own resources. Go out there and kill a few animals. Make sure to skin them for the resources. So let's receive the quest. So hunting quest entail defeating NPCs. The quest information will be updated automatically when defeating the NPC required. So let's close and 9-0 and let's track that quest. And we need a rabbit and a deer. And you know what? I'm sorry. Let's turn the gamma up so you can see. My goodness, there's a deer right there. Oh no. If you go up into the woods, I ain't chasing you. No ammo. Okay. If we do it like this. Okay, nice. Let's grab our knife. Alright, let's get out of here. Let's go look for a rabbit. Get out of this forest, it'll be a little bit brighter for us. What was that noise? I don't know, we're not gonna wait around to see for sure. Plenty of deer. The rabbits are gonna be a little bit harder to see. Is that one right there? No. A little hard to see since it's dark, but there are plenty of deer here, isn't there? I want to try this pike out real quick. I don't like it. I like the katana better. You wanted a deer, let's go get it real quick, if we can. Oh, he ran right over top of us. He said, you get out of my way. You know, we need that climbing skill real quick. I will let him go. He's fine. So, a rabbit. Oh, whoa. What do you have for me? I'll take that. That's arrows. Yeah, I'll definitely take arrows. Put them on there. And we'll clean this animal right here. Alright, rabbits. We should be able to see rabbits now. You see them standing up with their ears. There's one right there. Nice. Okay, we got them both. Let's go turn this in. While we're here, let's grab these eggs. We may need a bite to eat here later. Oh, let's grab these too. We'll go grab these sticks. Our branches right here. Just a few of them. It don't take many. And can we make a hatchet? We still need stone. All right, let's take a second. Okay. Let's make this right here. And that right there. And we'll put that right there. We'll move this over to here. Take that there. I don't want that whatever this is called, Dawn's Edge. Where did that go? Didn't we just make a hatchet? Well, I guess not. Craft that. There we go. And put that right there. And we might as well. No, I don't have enough. We got enough. No, we don't. Let's grab one more rock. And let's make 70 arrows. That should be enough for a while. All right, let's go turn this in. We have plenty of arrows, plenty of everything. What is this? Oh. Let's take this down right here. Well, I can't take it down, huh? Yeah, we tried to clean up things if we can. Oh well, I know what I can do. Let's get rid of the bow. There we go. Do the admin thing on it so we can keep things clean. Yep, sometimes, especially in little tiny things like that, they just get lost.
Welcome back.
Thank you.
There is. What is it?
Now that you know how to get resources from animals, it's time to understand the importance of minerals. You'll have to construct a base around these parts at some point, and resources will be vital to do just that. You might as well start gathering the various things you need to know. So we need to chop wood and mine rock. So let's receive the quest. One important note to make when it comes to gathering unique resources in the Age of Calamitous is that certain tools will be required. There are a lot of new minerals to be found throughout the world, but in order to harvest these, you need the right tool for the job. There's a distinction between a pick and a pickaxe in regards to what resources you will get. A pickaxe will gather more resources and work as the ultimate building material gathering tool. However, a pick will be able to gather unique minerals like tin, copper, etc. So for base building, a pickaxe is the best for the job. But when gathering important resources for crafting, a pick is required. That's a good tip right there. I like that. Let's close that. 9-0. Let's track the quest, and we need 50 wood and 50 stone. So we'll grab our hatchet. And there's 50 of that, and we'll go down here and find us a rock. That looks like a very good rock to pick on right there, doesn't it? And there we go. Let's go turn this in.
Do you have anything for me? Hello again.
Very good. You're starting to understand what it takes to survive out here. Now, let's cover the basics of building a base. First off, you'll need to craft a construction platform. This is where you'll be able to craft your building pieces moving forward. For now, use the construction platform next to me. This is all I have to teach you for now. Once you complete this task, talk to your ally on the platform behind me, and good luck. Use the construction platform to craft foundations. Craft 3 sandstone foundations. You can start building your own base using normal building pieces of your unique faction pieces. The faction building pieces are unlocked with the religion tab of the feat window under your chosen faction. In order to get started, you'll need a construction platform. This is unlocked through the arts of the craft's feat within the survival tab of your feat window. So where that's talking about, guys, let's if we go to our feats, here's the religion tab, just right here. So we can build these white oak things right here, which we're going to unlock while we're here, and that's our armor and construction. Ancient civilization building piece. I don't know what we're going to build. We need to unlock this right here. All right, so let's look at this. And do we need to do 9-0? Let's track that quest. 3 stone foundations. All right, let's do 2. Where did I go to? Right there. 1, 2, 3. Well, there's already some in there, weren't there? I think, maybe. And just turn that in.
There you are.
Alright, guys. Well, that takes us to where we started our quest line before, which is right here with Freya Arendelle.
What are you doing in these parts?
The Elven Convenant. Meet up with Ranger Commander Lilia to start your journey. Meet up with Ranger Commander Lilia somewhere in I3. So let's receive the quest. You're now ready to take on your faction quest. These quests are considered main quests and will be unique to your selected faction. Following the quest line for your faction, you'll be able to unlock rewards and eventually your desired sub-faction. So let's hit close there and close there. And we're going to go try to find her real quick. So let's say goodbye to this area. Let's clean this up right here. We don't want stuff laying around. And now we don't have any of you. Oh, I still have. Oh, these are everybody's waypoints that lives here. So how many people we have on the server living here? Of course, ours was up. Whoa, cancel. Ours was up here earlier, and now it's no longer exist. So now we got to find everybody on our own without the help of our map that had everything, excuse me, unlocked already. This could be exciting. Whoa, we'll go ahead and look at this guy. At least we'll have it unlocked if we ever do the Van Ghouls again. Let me turn down our gamma. We can see out here just fine. There we go. So I9, guys. So we need to go. Or I3. We need to go in this area right here. Whoops. Put our quest on. There we go. There's a Stormhold faction up there. And I think what I'm going to do is I'll run by there real quick to grab that update. I mean, it is just right here. There we go. Oh, the map had everything you could unlock, I think, unlocked. I'm not sure, but we sure did cover a lot of stuff for sure. Okay, let's run right here and climb. All right, we passed them up. All right. right, is she over this way somewhere? Right there she is. All right, let's give a talk to her. The Elven Convenant. We've met up with her. So, forwarding operating base. Welcome to Purgatory, Ranger. It's good to see you survive the trip. So, let's get started. Our first goal while we're here is to establish a base of operation. That will be important if we're going to finally get rid of the Vanguls once and for all. I need you to gather the materials the engineers need to build our fortifications. Once we have achieved that, we'll be able to start phase 2 of our operation. So Ranger Commander Lilia wants us to help her gather materials to help with base defenses. So we're going to take that. That's a level 5 quest. We're going to close 9-0 and track quest. And we are going to go ahead and do this one real quick. So we need to gather stone, which should be really easy. We have everything else. There we go. And we'll turn that in. And know thy enemy. Now we have gathered enough resources to start building our base. Our next objective will be to locate and track the Vangul movements. This will be your next task. I need you to follow up on some intel I've received and check out a nearby Vangul camp. I need you to go get close and check on their numbers and defenses. Once you have, report back to me. We can prepare for our next move. So Ranger Commander Lilia wants us to scout a nearby Vangul camp at G4. So we're going to see that quest, but we're not going to do it yet, guys. We got some decisions to make. We're going to accept that quest, but we have things to think about, guys. First of all, here's our character. You want him changed, or you want that to be him? I usually wear a beard, but I'm going to leave that up to you. This is a Let's Play and a viewer-led series, but we have some big decisions to make, guys. Where are we going to live? It's a big map. I considered, let's see if I can get the map to move. Let's try that again. I considered living up on the river here like this. I considered living on one of these roads. I'm considering over here, some areas I've never been before. Guys, there's lots of areas here. We're not going to build close to anybody. I don't like doing that. But there are a ton of places we can live. We've lived everywhere, actually. We lived in the jungle. We lived in snow. Right here. We lived up here for a couple of seasons, right there. We've lived here on the river. Where else did we live? We lived somewhere else. I can't remember off my head, but it's food for thought, guys. Where do we live? And what kind of build do we do? Do we build another grand adventure build? They're fun to do. Or do we go small? I'm gonna leave it up to you. But for now, guys, I think we'll call this an episode. I do hope you like the start of a new season. It's what you asked for, and it's what we've done, guys. Well, not a new season, a new playthrough from zero. Yeah, so we can do it from the beginning together, so we can see how hard it is at each level instead of being overpowered all the time like we definitely were. Guys, I hope you enjoyed it again. Until next time, you take care of yourself. I'll see you soon, and as always, please be safe.